I've got a question here. Rupees 120 is divided among a certain number of students. If there were 3 students more, it would have received 2 less. Find the number of students. So in this case, rupees 120 is divided among certain number of students. So we didn't know the number of students. Let us say, for example, if we divide rupees 10 among 2 students, then each would receive rupees 5. Similarly, in this case, we know the amount, so we can write amount to be 120 rupees and number of students to be X. So each student would receives rupees 120 divided by X. And in second case, let me make this first case. This is case 1. And in second case, if there were 3 students more, means in case 2, number of students is equal to X plus 3 more than the previous one, or 3 more than in case 1. It would have received 2 less. So if we divide rupees 120 among X plus 3 students, each student receives rupees 120 divided by X plus 3, because it is divided among X plus 3 students. Now, according to our question, each student in second case receives 2 less than the student in case 1. So this is lower price or less amount, and this is higher price or more amount. So to make a sensible equation in this case, what we have to do is we have to apply a simple mathematical concept. That is, if we add a certain number to lower price, we have to add certain number or certain amount to lower price in order to make it equal to higher price. So here our lower price is rupees 120 divided by X plus 3, and smaller price or larger price is 120 divided by X, and smaller price or lower price is 120 divided by X plus 3. So 120 divided by X plus 3 is when we add 2 to lower price, it becomes equal to, because we've given 2 less, becomes equal to 120 divided by X. So let me solve this. After solving, we got this. Now on further solving, what we get is, let me erase this. What we get is 120 plus 6 is 126 plus 2x divided by X plus 3 is equal to 120 divided by X. Now let me cross multiply it. X times 126 plus 2x is equal to 120 times X plus 3. If I take X times 2 common over here, it's 263 plus x is equal to 120 divided by x plus 3, 260, and last we get this equation. This is a quadratic form of equation. Now we have to compare with this ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where our a is equal to 1, b is equal to 3, c is equal to negative 180. So to find the value of x, the formula minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. b in this case is positive 3, so minus positive negative b square. So on solving we get this. So after this we have two process. At first we have to take positive sign. This gives minus 27 plus minus 3 plus 27 divided by 2. Positive 27, positive 27 divided by 2. This is 24 divided by 2 gives 12. On taking negative, x gives minus 3 minus 27. This equals to minus 30 divided by 2. So minus 15. We have two values of x, but as we've supposed x to be the number of students, it can never be negative, or it can be negative 15 students. So we have to consider the positive value over here. So here our number of students is 12. Here this is our 12, which is our answer.